Hello everyone. Welcome yet another TheOrangeCrate stream. As you can see, today we are going to play actually something new. And relatively new compared to Crash Bandicoot. Yes, so today we are going to check out Curiosity. And yes, this game is actually made by Mr. Grand Pooh Bear and his team. And yes, I actually very much waited and anticipated this game. I know it is a bit late, but yes, it is what it is. I'm very much excited to try it out. I would say we just hop in and we will see what happens. So let me switch over here. Hello Penguin, hello. So let's fire it up. Ah, this song is so nice. So far you don't see much, but give me a second and we are in. So oh, the leader. Hi, hello. So let's check it out. Controller connected. All right. So let's hop in. Feed your curiosity, and the world will never cease to amaze you. Some cat. Okay. All right. Oh. I have a feeling maybe the game didn't like that I turned on my controller a bit too late. Ooh, okay. By the way, I'm already pressing the other way and it was still going to the right. Let me just restart the game real quick. That was a bit unexpected. But it's all good. At least we also see now together the beginning. Oh, there is the team also. Yes, so I forgot my usual warning / heads up. I'm going to play with visual impairment. So if I would miss anything or like don't notice anything, like if it would be something very obvious or something similar, just let me know and then we will check it out. And also thank you in advance for that. So okay, now the game also started with these tooltips. Oh, now, okay. So what do we have here? I very much like platformer games, and at the beginning I'm actually a bit I'm taking a bit of time to check out how the controls work. Okay, so we are snapping in the direction of the camera. Jumping works like this. And test do we have, can we move with the D-pad? No, but we can zoom in and out. That's a nice feature for this. Okay, what else can we do? Oh, if I press jump without moving, I'm in this kind of stance. I don't know if it is like, is it called like pouncing or something? And we are making seemingly somewhat bigger jump. Okay, so I don't want to waste much more time. So there is a box on the right side, and can you sleep in it? Oh, this one? No, sadly not. Okay, so let's check out what's up here. Okay. Ah, this is pretty cute. Okay, A to jump and hold A for some bigger jump. So, okay. So far so good. So, I was trying to gather some information, which means I was trying to read on the Steam store what's up. And this is supposed to be like, oh, there was again some weird latency. So I was trying to read in more like the description of the game and such. Also, I was checking out what's up with these trailers. So this is everything I know. I was just reading that I should sprint. I did not. Oh, why? I think the game does not like the controller. Oh, okay. Now it seems to be fine again. We will see. Worst case, we just switch to keyboard and mouse. Oh, there is a waterfall. I guess we could check. Maybe there is a secret behind it. Okay, there is something. We can go up. Oh, okay. So it is more like some kind of recovery zone. Oh, there is another box. Well, I also don't know exactly why. Okay, so sprint works exactly how... Oh, oh. Oh, so we can grab on ledges. Now it doesn't. Oh, now it does it. So how do we... I will take a bit of time to check this one out, just because this might be more important later. Wait, what's this? Oh. left trigger. Alright. But that one was something different now. Okay, so it grabs and then I will just jump. I was kind of expecting that it is enough to just straight up press forward and it will, the kitty will just go up. At the beginning we will take more time to check out these mechanics. So, okay. We are having some clues here. Okay. So we do this. Why my cat? I don't know, honestly. But it's cute. This is pretty much hard to see what's happening here. Just give me a sec. Okay. So okay, so let's do this and then we press like okay. Do multiple wall jumps to go higher. I'm actually thinking if we have to go, yeah, so we just set it maybe sideways. It might be easier. Or we just do it this way. Okay. So now, what are we doing? Are we just jumping over there? Wait. Okay, this is where we came from, so we just basically really just jump. Hello, hello? Okay, so we are learning about this bigger jump. Okay. So this is exactly what I was trying to achieve before there. All right. So, and now we are here. Is this the right way? Doesn't seem like it. Let's just, oh, I wanted to say let's just follow that path down there, but what if there are some secrets here? Okay, so with the right trigger we can do some wall run action. This is pretty satisfying. I always wonder. It is totally looking like we could go also this way. Are there any secrets? So this is... All right. Okay. So we can even switch sides. I was just reading it once more because it says wall running, so probably like it doesn't work without running, which kind of sounds obvious. Oh, okay. So probably I have to just press it again. I was holding it. That was almost there. So we jump, we do this, we jump again, we run. Okay. Oh, there is some coin. But again, it looks like we can go this way. So what do we have? Ooh. Okay. So we can spend these coins for some cosmetics. It looks like there are also multiple ways to go. What does this one say? So this is supposed to be the main way. What does that one say? A missing cat poster. Probably it is doing some tutorializing for secrets too. I don't know. Let's check out what is up here. Oh. I'm trying to do some kind of cinematic here. So, okay, so this is the city, but It feels like we are just having multiple ways to get to the same place. Let's run back. Maybe we get some coins here. Yeah, so about the game, I was trying to keep myself as spoiler free as possible. Cabin on the right. Let's check. Oh, okay. So this might be something for us. Okay, so this looks like some water reservoir. Oh, we can actually do some stuff here. Maybe we get a coin. This is just a bed. No? Yeah. So let's hop up here. Oh, there is nothing here on the top. Oh. Unless... No, I don't think so. Well, we gave it a try. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So we are at the waterfall. Does that mean if we fall down here, we are getting to the beginning again? Hello, Bianca. Yes, like this. Oh. Ah. Alright. So this will be a journey for sure. Okay. Fine. It looks very nice. Okay, so this waterfall is not the waterfall that we had at the beginning. I have very bad orientation, or rather sense of orientation. So let's just use then this pathway. Wait. Okay. All right. We are back. So the game now also showed us basically what we have in our toolbox to get to the top of this whole situation. All of this. It looks pretty cool. So, the city. Scary? I don't know. I'm pretty much enjoying everything so far. We have food shop, thrifty. Wait, that is the sign again. Oh, coin. And okay, I was thinking it wants to bring us this way. Oh, nice. We have this cafe. What is this one doing here? We have a ball. Is there some kind of ball achievement? What about the fountain? Oh, I don't know if we... oh! The ball just teleported back probably. If we can spend our coins, I don't know. Like, I know we can, but where? Let's check. Yeah, so the ball we can move, but nothing else. Okay. Huh. Okay. So I assume this sign just wants to tell us that we go this way. Yeah, that was the other one, or rather the next one. So we just go up this way. So can we do this kind of? Yes, it works. Is this intentional here? Is there some... oh, oh, there it is. That is a coin. Nice. Oh, the most important button I found already. Oh, Another coin. I'm wondering. Three out of 20, you mean coins? Oh yes, okay. So I was thinking to get this one. Probably this is a very straightforward process. We will see. So the coin is up there. So what if we just it feels like okay. Excellent. Were there any more coins? I don't see any. Ice cream. All right. No secrets here. No. Well then. Let's go this way then. In the dead end. This way. I don't see any coins here. Ah, so here to the left. Oh! I totally did not see this kitty here. Okay. It seems we found a body. Yes, it was pretty much sneaky, at least for me. I did not even notice at all. But yeah. Okay. Here, this part, it kind of... Oh! It was looking a bit more intentional, I wanted to say. So we just... Can we... What's the purpose of this one? Or maybe we can just fall down here. Huh. I was honestly expecting just by the distance between those walls, maybe there will be something if we are making multiple these wall jumps. Ah, okay. So now we have nothing else to do. Okay, so yeah, that part is basically just for falling down there. So we just okay. So don't fall, please. Yes, it is definitely for falling down. This is what I wanted to say, but probably I was again rambling. There are definitely those planks. What if we go against the signage? We have... Oh, this is nice scenery. Do we have maybe some shinies here? Or it is just... Okay. So we just looped back. Or did we? Green Park. Snack stop. Huh. So, did we loop back? I definitely cannot recall this part. Ah. Oh, coinage. Oh. Let's make a better jump. Nice. There was a coin in the previous area. Okay. I see. Guess we could check it out. Oh, again this box. this is pretty much a fun exploration part. I pretty much enjoy it, honestly. So this part is basically now when we want to progress further by the looks of it. So we go back to this previous area where we left that coin. Up there, there is now nothing. What's here? Oh! Secret? Okay, so now I was trying to pay a bit more attention, so if we go back here, then we should arrive back to the previous area. Oh, okay. The coin and the kitty. So, wait, this one was the coin that you meant before that we left, I assume? Yes, because we came from this side. All right. This is also a bigger fountain. I wonder if we can do something here. I don't know. No. The balcony is the coin. Like, now mainly I'm focusing on where it clearly won't be in our way. You meant this balcony? Oh, okay. Let's go back. Wait, is this where we came from? I don't think so. On my left. So from here, I'm staying like this. When I'm next to the fountain. now left. Oh, that balcony. This one right here, you mean? Because we can go up. Oh. Totally.
Meow, 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 meow.
I guess we should stop climbing already. Yes, I would say let's just continue and then we see further what's happening. Unless here is something. I don't think we came here. Oh, okay. So okay. We just walk up. Right. Oh. Okay, and what is that one doing then? If here is this guy. Okay. I definitely have to pay more attention on my input. Right. So that one is a completely different part. It's kind of hard to read. Where would that bring us? Maybe somewhere there. But let's just follow this way. Right. Can we? Okay, nice. We just walk. Is this going to? Okay. All right. This one requires also some attention. This is where we wait. Oh, another coin. Well, I would say let's climb now. So, what I very much appreciate that actually everything is very much responsive. So any bad outcomes are more on me than on the game. So if we stay here, all right, nice. Let's just take our time and we walk further. So this is where we go now, I think. No? I would say so. Or that way. Can we actually walk? Can we actually walk on that one? Oh, that one looks pretty much interesting. But also, oh, that's a coin there. Well, now that I saw it, I want it. And what is over there to the left? Can we use this zoom out option? Is this another way there? I think so. Huh. Let's give that one a try. So now here we just charge our jumps. All right. Okay. What is up here? Yes, this is also about the ropes. I was also thinking probably we can do that just by the fact that where there were those planks that were actually moving, there the rope also had some collision on it. So, well done. So, I guess we will give it another go. Wait. Is this now? Oh, this is the right way. Well, sometimes this happens. But it was luckily also not even that much of a big setback. So basically, again, we have this part here This is also leading us somewhere else. Probably. Or... wait, let me... maybe like this. Huh. So probably you just have multiple choices. At the end, probably we would have to join together whichever way we take. So, another goal. So yeah, here the ropes don't have any collision, but on these ones they have. I assume this has also something to do with some physics engine situation. Pretty much overlooked that one. I think I will I'm going to adjust my camera there so I can actually have some depth perception. So or we just take this way. Let's give this one a try. Now I'm very much interested. What's this? Let's take a bit more. Okay. Right. And now we just come over like this. The very worst case, we get some coins, I would say. Wait, where do we... oh. Huh. Okay. So we're supposed to make a jump right over there. Somehow this one looks pretty much far away for this kind of action. Unless this way actually. Wait, can we? If we can make a jump. Right over there. Can we make that big of a jump? Now just experimenting. Alright, we can. So now we come up here. Is this... What are you doing here? Any secrets? Doesn't seem like it. does it look like? It kind of a bit looks like we can do that. No. But well then, let's just take the other way again. The run jump was indeed kind of big. Actually, you might be right. Let's try that one. So. Sometimes I'm making bigger jumps than I expect to make now. And also sometimes I do way smaller ones. For some reason I'm struggling a bit to approximate, but if we do like this angular way, it should be more forgiving, yeah. Oh, dang it. So indeed the lift was kind of easier. But what if there is some coin stuff happening there? But I guess let's take the lift. I'm also definitely not utilizing enough these other mechanics, like indeed like wall jump and running. Okay. Slowly but surely. Now what I'm thinking about, at which angle do we want to attack this one? I guess actually if we let it go down, we have a bit more of clearance, or I don't even know how to call that. Yeah. This seems way easier. Okay. Alright. I would totally still take a peek there. Oh, okay, so if we manage it, we can go up that building. So it definitely has to be doable. It is what it is. Now we are on this building. Oops. On the other hand, this one. But that way looks even more spooky. I don't know, there are so many ways. Should I check the rope? So in theory, if I'm able to just stay precise with my analog controller, this should be totally fine. So far not bad. In this case is like, at least in older games, exactly for these cases I like to use diagonal, like the D-pad. Not diagonal. Okay. So what we do now is probably we just jump back and yeah, pretty much looks like it. We just take so this platform is here probably to be able to get back. Doesn't really look like it. Maybe this one we can use. All right. On the small roofs? You mean the one that I use now, or? All right, so now we have this one here. I actually very much also appreciate that this plank is actually not slippery. Oh, that one was not that optimal. Oh, but this is. This was totally intentional. So right, we have this one now. Overplanned, exactly. Well, this one was certainly a happy accident. So let's go back. There, what I wanted to say, but then I saw the shiny, so I got distracted again. It was a bit confusing because the camera was like that much zoomed in, so I did not even know what is happening right now. Probably I was able to land on the very edge of something there. So wait 1 second, on the very bottom. some shiny sign. I would say I'm expecting actually to fall down at least once more, but probably it will be even more. So then afterwards we can check out the shiny sign. So it is just the matter of time. Actually, letting these fall down makes kind of better reading. Now it just depends on my inability to make... Oh! Shiny sign, yes. That was the shiny sign. Right next to where I start on the ground. Oh! Hold X, play memory.
This was where it all began.
Oh!
I found you. This tiny, frail little thing, all alone. Your eyes were wide, scared, and you barely seemed to breathe. I picked you up so carefully, scared that you might break. And from that moment on, you weren't alone anymore. And I suppose neither was I.
I totally did not notice that. So... Let's progress a bit, shall we? I also have sort of a second thought about this controller situation. I have a feeling that certain parts would be kind of simpler. Or we just go we just go this way with controller. I would say it's fine though. So... Right. Okay. So, rope again. Let's keep it straight. Now we are fine. So there, let's inspect that part before trying that one again. I'm honestly not very much sure how we fell down there, but it's all good. Okay, let's make it again like this, and okay, so it starts to this balancing part. Oh, this is how we fell down. This part I did not see, but now we got it. Right. And we are up here. Oh, there is the shiny. Oh, more shiny. Oh. So, just by jumping down, potentially we can get 2 shinies. It is very much tempting, honestly. What's the worst that can happen? Wait. Let's just assess this situation. Because if we would be able to recover which kind of looks like actually but if you look at it, this is actually a better way. We can then come back, go up on that plank, jump over, unless I see something not correctly, but we can then use this other rope or wire, whatever that is, to go over there, and then we would be actually, it is kind of also skipping this part here. I think, let's do it. You mean these vases? Oh, it works. Now it is a proper kitty behavior. So I want to give this one a try. Unless we just fall right through it. No, okay. It is kind of spooky, but it doesn't look that bad, to be honest. We just... was this one actually moving? What I wanted to say, if we take our time, it shouldn't be that bad, honestly. And we just jump up here. We get this other coin. Exactly. Let's jump back up here. Then we can go back, like climb through again. I think this is the stretch. Exactly. This is what I meant, and after that, when we proceed there, we actually end up on the end part of that. Will this one work? Nice. We will end up there where we should. Those 2 coins were worth it. I don't know how much cosmetics cost in this one, but maybe we can get ourselves something nice. So maybe I could just... let's do the safe way, I would say. Side from the city square. You mean this way where it leads downwards? Let's zoom out maybe. Okay, then I just continue. Right. And the plan was that we just jump over here. We hop on this. Wait, if we mess it up, we can still recover, so it is so safe. This is actually so satisfying, like the controls are very good. And also the game is giving us these opportunities to actually like really behave like a cat. Right. So we can just, yeah. Let's just hop over here. Let's do this. And what does this one do? Because I think all right. Okay. So we are actually here on the right way, I assume. This one was a bit spooky. Can I actually? I'm thinking about right now if we can just straight up jump. Jump on those blanks there. Or we just hop over there. I think it is worth it to give it a try. Wait, grabbing on wall was left trigger, I think. I might have an idea. Let's just make it do that. Oh. Not exactly. Right. I would say sprint jump is a bit overpowered. So now we just signage says we go this way. Oh, it's coming. And where? Oh, okay. Now we go up. And oh, What do we have here? This is a bed. Okay. And hold the right button to sleep. And return to your bed. Beds and lives can be refilled at the cafe. Interesting. So lives mean that I actually can fall that much that I lose a life? Or lives in a sense... Lives in a sense that... Wait. Hold right button to sleep and return to your bed. Oh, these ones we cannot break. But we have... Oh! Oh! This is kind of spooky. One. Oh, I got an achievement. Cousin Toby. So we can save here. It does it automatically. Oh, enter shop. Look at the poster by the entrance. Oh. Beds aren't potions. Use them. Okay. So I could place a checkpoint here, for example, but like I also have the save. We will see. Okay, refill beds. Oh, I have 5 beds. So many checkpoints. That's nice. I think like the game said, like you can self-deploy it as a checkpoint. So with left button you can place checkpoint, and with right button you can return to your checkpoint. And I assume these lives, this is then the amount, how many times you can return to your checkpoint. Oh, okay. The city's challenge. No jumping. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have these challenges. What's this? Oh, speedrun challenge. Right, okay. Oh! We can have head. I assume this is like the skin itself. We can look like this, like cousin Tabby. I think last time I was reading Toby. What else do we have? Ooh. Cat Translator 1. Interesting. Yes, propeller head looks pretty cool. What else do we have actually? This cat translator. Yes, I read it once more before I'm talking about some silliness here. This is so unfair. There are a bunch of stuff that I want to buy. Too many options. Let's do this one.
Hey, looks like you and I are speaking the same language.
Ah. Okay. And let's do this head.
Hey, thanks, big spender. Thanks for stopping in.
Right. And was it like... Oh, here, cosmetics. Now I equipped... Oh! I think this is very cute. Okay. So now I could say I want to have a checkpoint here. So let's give that one a try, just to try it. Now I have this bed here, so I assume when I fall down, I would say indeed it is a when I fall down, not if I fall down. I can just sleep and wake up here. So let's give this one a try.
I seen a dozen cats before you this week who said they could make this climb. Good luck, bucko.
Right. Oh, even an extra plank. All right. Coins. Excellent. Where was the other one? There. So for this one, I just have to basically fall back into the in the cafe. So I might as well give it a try. Okay, this one will be with some sprinting action.
Good luck out there.
Okay. So let's Let's get some momentum. Was I
This is
sprinting?
my cafe, and you are welcome to stay here as long as you want. Excuse me, I wasn't done speaking yet. Hello?
Okay. Or I have to jump from somewhere else. But this one looks kind of like the right way. Unless the game expects you to fall down from more higher up.
I thought you said you was going to the top. Why are you back here? You know, I didn't size you up as a climbing cat. Good luck out there.
Let's assess this situation one more time. It looked very much tight. Maybe I really have to
Hey, welcome to the Cat Cafe. We got so much for sale. I hope you hang out, have fun. It's great in here. Come on in.
Alright, I would say let's leave this coin here now. Let's continue our climbing adventures. Okay, so we just use this pole. Let's align. And now we jump over here. Oh, these coins. So we can just go around there. Then okay. Wait, so which way again? Do we have again two options? I for sure want some coin action. This one looks interesting. Does it give some kind of advantage when you take this path? I assume maybe that there is also that coin there. I would say let's take the basic route now. Oopsie. This one was almost spooky. So wait. Oh. Another coin. Do we want the coin? No, let's focus on progression. Wait, this is the right way, right? Okay. It's all good, it's all good.
Welcome to the Cat Cafe. It's so good to have you here.
I think also with this bet system, collecting these coins, if you are using it well, it is a pretty much helpful tool to collect these. So now we just... What if we try this big jump? Will it work? Oh, this works very, very well. So let's hop over here. So again, we could now just utilize this big jump, I assume, or rather not.
This is my cafe, and you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
So let's give it another go. Oh yes, okay. I think I don't know, like I was not really testing it which one is higher. I think by the looks of it now, what I was seeing or doing, it looks like using this stationary high jump can give you a bit higher jump in itself, so it is pretty much good to jump on something that is close but higher, but probably overall the run jump is a better choice if you want to go far away. But of course I'm not an expert, so this is now just what I kind of noticed. I think actually this one pretty much looks like an optimal way to get that point there. So let's just it is actually kind of tricky to see for me which one is actually more far away, but I would assume this spinny thing there is more I think it is closer. Okay, now we have it. Can we actually get on the top of it? Now this is much more convenient. Right, okay. So this one now is just, that was rather
Hey, welcome to the Cat
unexpected.
Cafe. We got so much for sale. I hope you hang out, have fun. It's great in here. Come on in.
Alright, we are learning each time, so like best case we are learning each time when we fall. Alright. So let's jump over here. So this is basically then I think zone 2. City was zone 1. And I would also say slowly but surely I'm also getting used to the controls. Obviously it is not perfect, but I guess it is better than nothing. Wait, what? Jumping on wait. So we can use again. We have again 2 possible ways to progress. No. Or do we? So let's say we would go this way. Then we could, I have no clue, let's just do this part. So here again probably then I would have to do some sprinting. So far so good. Alright. And now we hop up there. Nice. Okay. Less bad than I thought. Now we just walk over here. This is pretty hard to see. Okay. For me, these two parts are kind of fusing together. Right. Ooh, again coin. So we could just hop and get up there. Huh. Oh, that got you stressed. You mean this spinny part with these kind of wheels? How about this part here? This one requires some precision for sure. I would say it would be now. It would be fun to try. And also, like, kind of the mechanics of the game with these beds and lives kind of encourages us to try this. I'm very much tempted. Would this one work? Wait, let's... I'm trying to do some basic measurements. So this big jump... Wait, so let's check the distance. Assuming that we can stand here. We have like that. So let's just make a jump this way. I think that would work. Hey, what does that mean if I want to fall down? What if I just first time clear it and that's it? Now we are just assuming, but... This falls right down there. Let's just go. Or you know what? We got these beds for a reason, so let's just... Let's test, or let's try to implement the test that we just did. So that was a nice jump.
They say the cat has too much spirit to have no heart. So show everybody watching that you got heart and finish this climb.
So let's just have a nap. Yeah. Okay. So the lives are like the sleep. Do we want to use one more at least? Why not? We have a bunch of them. I think I was just over jumping it. Let's wait. I want to use this angle here specifically. So I actually have some visual cue there where my character is. Okay.
Happens to the best of them.
I'm having hard time to tell how far I am. Maybe I could... Wait a second. I think this one would help. Okay, one more. Let's use everything we have. So.
They say failure is the first step of success,
So,
but
now actually
that far, just
it was
keeps
helping. It helped to see how much I'm over jumping. Okay, let's go further, I would say. Oh, this is also spinning. Wait, what?
Ooh, last guy who fell like that just
Okay.
gave up.
I did not even look. I was assuming this one is also stationary. Okay. So we run up there and... Okay. I don't know, what, jumping down to the cafe, wouldn't it... Oh, you know what? There was definitely something, now I cannot remember, but refilling beds are also resetting the beds, it was saying for sure. And I assume it is also with the lives like this, because otherwise it also kind of makes sense, because then you could just cheese the whole game, if you think about it. So, let's...
They say
All
the
right.
cat has too much spirit to have no heart. So show everybody watching that you got heart.
First time it was also pretty much tight. I was definitely not pressing long enough. Right.
You sure you want to be doing this?
So how many lives do we have left? Okay, we have a few more goals. Do I actually want to... I kind of just wanted to have some time to adjust the camera. Let's do this first and foremost.
Ooh, that's gonna be a long climb back up.
Right. So, one more time. Right. Go back. So, okay. This is what I wanted initially. I would say with 2 sticks it is kind of a bit more tricky. I don't know if I can instantly start sleeping. Oh, okay. So now... Oh, we have, again, do we have two options? Wait, we have... Oh no, this one is just for the coin. I guess why not? Why don't I just jump over there? Wait. I guess this one is a bit more optimal. Alright.
Maybe you should try another hobby, like painting.
After all, probably there will be some refill needed. So let's just... Right. Okay. This one didn't need a sleep. This is always nice. Oh yes, okay. Okay. I guess you meant putting down the bed for that coin action there. So let's just try to progress, I would say. Wait, we have... I guess we could do something like this, but now I also have only one sleep, so... In a sense, I would have to then refill anyways. I would say maybe I just skip the coin. Wait, how was I? Yes, I have only one sleep left. So...
Ugh, I don't know if I'd be able to recover from that one.
I think... actually, I might give it a try to play with keyboard and mouse. So is it... Okay. This is the jump. I don't know if it is a good idea. It is definitely easier for the cam control, because there I actually did not know which way I'm heading. Yeah, the lives are these sleeps, but I think, you know what, let's not mix it up. I think I just have to figure out something. about this cam situation. I think I will just go down to refill my sleep and get this coin.
Say the cat has too much spirit to have no heart. So show everybody watching that you got heart and finish this climb.
Right. Oh. So, let's enter.
You sure you got enough money to buy what I'm selling?
Okay.
Here's your lives.
Okay, so in each shop you also have only that many. Once you can refill fully yourself. Huh, okay. Right.
Oh, it's dangerous out there. Make sure you don't fall.
I forgot we got rid of the bed. So let's pop down a bed. And then we just go.
A dozen cats before you this week who said they can make this climb. Good luck, bucko.
Yes, the beds are fine now. Like about this controller part, I think the only bothering thing is that in a sense, like my thumb is at the moment where I should rotate the cam, I should actually use that thumb for the jump itself. Yes, I'm planning to put down one after those rotating ones, even though now it feels less bad, if I'm completely honest. So now, and yes, we are here. Right. Here we used some sprint action. Yes.
Oh, right. I missed you too, buddy. Welcome back to the shop.
So.
If you believe in yourself half as much as I believe in you, you're gonna be fine.
Okay. I'm also trying to make myself use now some more sprints, just because, yeah, to get used to it, to press this like activating sprint on the thumbstick press was never really my strong suit. Right, okay. Now we wait again right here. So we are back, And I would say I will put the bed down right there, where this spinny guy, the spinny pole begins. So, let's pop this bed. What if I it will be fine. Now what if I change strats and try to do it at least like this? So already my cam is a bit more rotated. Okay,
Ugh, I don't know if I'd be able to recover from that one.
clearly that won't work as I wanted. Like probably this way it could, but it is just way nicer to line up the jump. So right, I was overdoing it.
Happens to the best of them.
So let's sleep. Are my sleeps gone or wait, what? Oh, I think it is blocked maybe because of movement. Let's sleep here. Okay. Yes, exactly. Not halfway. So it feels like
They say failure is the first step of success.
I might
but
as well.
when you fall that far, it just feels like failure.
I feel like let's do it this way. I will sprint, but I will try to then stop for a split second.
You sure you want
The
to be
first
doing
few
this?
times it actually seemed to be more simple. So let's do it this way, yes. Yes. Try to juggle both sticks. Exactly. Now we are fine. At least for now. This analog stick juggling part so far was more... Yes, this was my mistake. I think this one would work now much nicer. I will give a try to make this wall running action from this camera angle so I can see which way I'm jumping, and then it should be at least more visible. Now that I'm looking further, that part is actually looking even more spooky, but we will see. At least now, the good part is... Oh, bed again? Do I even have now beds? I guess. Okay. what I'm looking at now, like, is there a part, I guess this one now seems to be more of a part where we will need more tries. So let's do that. But hopefully this camera angle situation will be better now. So let's adjust. This will be the way where we are running. Yeah. Jump, then right trigger, and then jump again. Alright. So this one worked. I was actually jumping a bit more, or I should say, I jumped a bit later than expected. So, but then oh, is that the next cafe? Oh, okay. So again, we could do something like this. Right. I also accidentally pressed the sleep. And which way now? Oh, there is it. Oh, up there. There it is. It was definitely close. Okay. So now, is this a sprint jump situation or one normal, like the big one is enough? Kind of feels like maybe I want to well then.
Maybe you should try another hobby, like painting.
But that's why we put down the bed there. So now we know about this one. We sprint, we jump, we wall run and jump again. Yes, it's a bummer, but well, there is nothing much to really think about, just how to get better. So let's internalize again. Yeah, we jump, we sprint, and we jump. Okay.
Ooh, last guy who fell like
At
that
least
gave up.
now I kind of felt more confident in the input part of this whole thing. So now like this. Right, okay. Now it was also happening a bit later, I would say, but it worked. Like, if you know what I mean, it felt like less struggling with my brain how to do proper input. It was more like more fluid. It felt better. I cannot really explain differently. So I think we adjust the cam again and we will do... Oh. What's this? Sometimes... Hello? Is it... Oh, maybe it is happening because I'm on this umbrella. Or... whatever that is. Oh, wait. What's up? Hello? Sorry guys, I'm checking. I'm each time doing like this tapping, like really just for a split second, and sometimes, as you could see, it was actually doing it way longer than it should. Oh, you are a snake? Uh-huh. Anyways, hopefully now it will stop this. And let's... Wrong button.
Ooh, that's gonna be a long climb back up.
So... I forgot that I... What? That I actually need to use a right trigger. Oh, the kitty was like a snake. So, I'm actually glad that we are having a bit more time on this part, because I kind of actually felt like this wall running was not happening that often, and in a way I'm glad that now we have some way to practice it. That one was... the inputs were clean, let's say that.
That's gonna be a long climb back up.
How are we looking with the Z's? Okay. Now it is actually getting a bit spooky, because if we don't have any sleeps, we just basically only up it, or no? I assume. So, but guys, this is what these games are about. Like, you just have to get better. That's it. I don't know if reloading the save would bring anything. Isn't it kind of like also saves coming? So... right. This combination starts to feel more natural indeed. So, again, we sprint, we jump, we wall run, and jump again. And we try to land on that plank. I would rather not save scam the game, to be honest. Like, It is my fault that we got that to that point, so I guess it will be time to get better. So again, we sprint, we jump, right trigger and jump again. Let's do camera angle a bit like this so we don't have to care about that one later. So, oh, why did I do left trigger again? So, let's what? Okay. I think I'm just imagining stuff, or maybe the Bluetooth on my controller is having issues. Now it's good again. Weird. Anyways, sorry. Alright. So then we had this jump. And we had to go up there. Honestly, I'm a bit... Now I cannot remember. Was it just a straight up miss there, but it was big enough jump? I think it was. I think I was then jumping again and then we fell down. Okay. So I just have to be more accurate with it. Okay.
Welcome back to the shop, player.
I guess it could be now also. This could be an opportunity to check. Did you hear that? This was a different merchant. Okay, so indeed here we won't be able to do any kind of life refill. So here it seems to be fine. Right. Let's just have a nap again.
They say every hole is a chance for glory. I think every jump is too. Go get him, champ.
Right, and now we do the same with the plank. Okay. And now we are out of sleeps. And we are out of everything. So now we just progress how we should. Of course, this is a bit more inconvenient but this is also ultimately how these kind of games work. This one is just more forgiving, at least to a certain extent. So what we did here, we sprint and do this, and now in this angle we do that. Alright.
Ooh, last guy who fell like that just gave up.
I'm not really planning to give up like that guy. Now we are just getting better at the game. And I forgot to do this. In any case, so far the game is pretty much I'm having fun with it for sure. It kind of really makes you think about everything like 10 times even before doing one jump. That's why I also kind of more enjoy it. So also the other thing about it that like obviously because it takes some more focus to do these jumps, it is also kind of making it hard to at least for me it is making it a bit harder to create coherent sentences and such. So, oh, can I, let me please, is it this supposed to fall down or not? Yeah. Oopsie. No worries. We have this one. I think the game is pretty cozy, to be honest. So, and I think then afterwards we went this way. Yeah. But now that we fell down, actually we could check out what is up on this side. Because we went here, but then yes, I got some cold feet action. Now why not? Okay. Well, what was here exactly? It feels like that was already ages ago. Oh, was it like... Yes. It feels like that one was constructed exactly for this. Oh, wait. Oh, we go this way. Or wait, what? What's this? Is it? Am I having that much of a goldfish memory, or what's this? I cannot really recall this part. Or was it? Oh, we weren't here, okay. Suddenly, again, some new thing to discover. And actually, like, if you think about it, if you don't fall down now, we wouldn't even see it. I think this is pretty much rewarding. Like, obviously it would be also partially better to probably be more higher up. But at least this is also something new. Okay. Oh, we are... This wasn't even that much of a big setback, but now where I'm looking at, this one, like that part there, like this, after the wall, were we there? I'm not sure that we were there. I cannot remember like these trees and such. Anyways, we just do huge jumps and everything works. Wait, this one is... Oh. Alright. Also can be. Those are sort of different recovery paths or something like this. Okay. I was speeding it up a bit because now it looks like we were on the right angle. Okay. Actually, I was having a split second thought about it. Maybe we can just do it by sprinting over from one plank to the other, but can we do that with sprinting? Yes, we can. Okay. At least this one works for sure. It felt like it should. So, and here, as far as I can remember, we just jumped straight up. We skipped this other plank, the last one. What is there? Oh, that was that one. So let's give that one a try again. I guess it was time to get punished for it. Alright, this one I think I can recall that we were here. I also pretty much feel like I could give a try to do all of this on keyboard and mouse. I don't know how much it would be better then. So far, really, the biggest issue was, I think, the inability to basically press jump and adjust your cam at the same time, specifically at those wall running parts. Yes, I was saying that maybe it wouldn't be the best idea to switch right there, but actually maybe here, now that we are on the bottom anyways, we could give it a try. But I don't really know the inputs. Will there be something with probably mouse press? So if I do this, yeah, that actually feels way better. And let's give a try to some wall running and jumping action. I don't see at the moment. Can I do wall run on this one? Or maybe it's not the right button. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. This actually feels better, for sure. Okay. No need to check. I was doing some manual checks. Okay. Also kind of allows you to make some nicer adjustments, like way more precise. Okay. So this one I still have to get used to. Wait, is this the right way? Oh, I was expecting I can run over there. Oh, maybe with sprint. I kind of enjoy also in these kind of games to figure out like a really foolproof way to progress. Right, okay. And I think if we do then, oops, my bad. Yes, for sure. No, I don't think I will do that kind of stuff. But yeah, like I have mixed feelings, honestly, about switching now, because what I enjoyed, yeah, sprinting works. What I enjoyed very much about controller is the fact that you can make some very with your mouse you can do very tiny adjustments like on your cam, but on the controller you can make very small, very precise movements. Well, I have to also say to that, like, you yourself also, you have to be precise for that, which, as you could see a bunch of times, there were some maybe even less happy accidents happening. Okay. Right. I also feel like I could utilize more this ability to grab on sharp ledges. So, for example, probably what would be pretty safe is, instead of trying to make this jump how it is and land on top of it, I could just make a smaller one. Now obviously it was working to land on there, but I wanted to give a try to just grab on it. Even though here I think they thought about this whole ledge grabbing mechanic, because for example in Only Up you can pretty much cheese that one. It gives you a pretty nice stability overall. If you are trying to jump on very small things. But this one also, you can kind of use it. Now it was working specifically, but yeah. All right. Oh, I was thinking there will be something on the wall. This is also 100% sure that this is pretty much different than our retro game adventures this week. And to be honest, also this one was also the plan, so we can have some kind of switch up. Right. Okay. I think I will just do this. It starts to feel way better to use now, keyboard. Oh, we did not push down this. Oh, or we just pop it. Right. What was here exactly? Oh yeah, okay. And this is what we basically skipped right here, which we could actually still do. We just jump down here. Right. Let's get up there. Okay. This was instinctively, I was pressing to the left. Now we are learning different aspects. Next time, just do the cam. Now I also want to do these. Oh, you mean, well, I don't know. It kind of feels simpler to me, but we can give it a try to do this more blanky situation there. So let's just try to recover here. Right. So the sprint strat works there. Well, also now that I think about it, for sure, like maybe this way might be also for this what was it, no jump challenge or something like this, that was for the shop. This one feels like it now. maybe this is indeed, well, that part not, I don't think. Or does it? Because here you have to jump. But this one strictly, if you will try to do it. Oh no, here you have to jump. Unless you can do something here about it. Oh. Actually. Huh. I guess might as well. So you can run through there. You can do this. Yes. Now I'm playing as if I would or doing stuff as if I would have already finished this game, at least normally. Alright. This is kind of what I wanted. Now I wasn't pressing any movement buttons for nothing. So let's say we are right that this one is the no jump way to do stuff. Then here, in theory, I should be able to just do some sprinting. Okay. So then here as well. Yes, exactly, that's why. If that's right, and this would be the right way to do the no jump challenge, then this one should work without jumping. It actually does. Oops. So we come back here. Oh, I did not pay attention that this other plank was still moving, it didn't settle down. Also, this no jump stuff seems to be also pretty much punishing, because I fell in the balcony. You are actually forced to jump out, so that's it for your no jump run. So all right. So this one needs the running. I could just make the jump as is, but it's also just kind of interesting to try out different aspects of this game. Also, there were these speedrun challenges. That one is also. Now that part would be stressful, I would say. But now, like, just chilling and such. Now, why aren't you balanced again here? I hope I can just jump. Okay. All right. Even about the vases? Oh, you mean that there was even a challenge about the vases? I don't know that one. I cannot recall now. I just noticed down there was also another vase. Right. So. I'm also wondering now, but I did not check. Okay, it is Q and E for setting checkpoints and sleeping. Probably at this point it would be even easier just to restart it, but we might as well just check out some other stuff. Wait, on the left of this building, look down. So probably I was like this. So you meant here? Do you mean looking down here now? Oh. Okay, then here? Now right. Yes. Isn't this where we came from? Forward along this. Along what? Oh yeah, probably. I would have to check again about this delay situation. I think last stream on Thursday, wasn't it better there? The sad part about this, I cannot really change anything about delays while the stream is going. Oh, you meant going along this rope down here? Well, now then I also don't know. To be honest. I would say probably like if we would play this one again, it depends on you guys. In next Saturday's variety / rage game stream, we could totally, I would be totally up to continuing this game. It also, like, obviously it depends more on you. I don't think last time we went this way. You mean restarting it now or restarting it next stream? Oh, yeah. It sounds good to me, honestly. I was also thinking, like, if you want, we can, like, first of all, I would be also open for other suggestions, but also I'm having some ideas, which are, like, most of them are actually less recent. Like, I totally love, I think, like, I was trying it a month ago, maybe even more. Sadly, I didn't have much time. That's why it also sounds pretty good for the stream. We could basically discover it together. The Jump King. I know it's an older one, but it is more like a modern classic at this point. Or I totally forgot the title of that game. I was playing a demo. I'm trying to somehow make the brain connection. Yes, I think it was. Yes, it was called Flipping is Hard. That one I totally enjoyed. Sadly, it is relatively short, actually. That one comes out in August, in theory, but that one also has. I think maybe I should just stop talking when I'm trying to make any jumps. So, what was it? Driving is hard. So, yes, I was talking about that. Flipping is hard. The full version comes out probably in August, but the same dev has this game called me and my smart observations. Oh, I shouldn't talk when I shouldn't do jumps when I'm talking, and the first thing I do. Yes. So the same dev has this game called Driving is Hard. That one would be also interesting. At this point, this is getting pretty much amusing for me. Probably it is pretty much painful to watch, to make the same mistake. Like, is it like 5th time at least? Maybe way more. Yes, so this one would be also something that we could check out. This driving is hard. In August, for sure, I would want to give a go on this flipping is hard. It is basically about, like, it is also kind of a rage game where you are a phone that is flipping itself, and you have to do some platforming with it, and like how you are able to jump is like doing some vibrations, and then it makes you jump. Like, also, if you are interested in it, actually, like, probably the demo is still up on Steam. I was for a split second also considering maybe playing that one on stream, but I would say it is less fun if we are not like doing like this really without any prior information and such, like really going in blind in it. That takes away the experience, I would say. But like, if you would be interested, actually, like, I think it was like with some hiccups in total, like an hour to get to the end or something. So also, I don't know if you noticed, but actually I don't know, I was making that jump there that I was messing up over and over again. I don't know if it was some kind of how is it called? The rule of the big numbers or something. Like, basically, the more you try, eventually you will get it, or maybe this whole talking and playing together, maybe this whole situation gets better. Oh, you mean the phone stuff sounds silly? It is actually like silly, but like it is also pretty much fun, I would say. There you can mess around with, I don't even know how you could say it, but like with the geometry of the phone, like you can do pretty cool stuff. Like, obviously it is not like full-on physics. It has some floatiness to it, because otherwise it wouldn't be fun. Yes. So where were we actually? Yes, we went this way, I think. Yes. Yeah, so if anyone would watch the VOD or something, feel free to let me know in the comments. Because I would be, first of all, interested what would you want to see And oh yeah, this of course it is the same with PlayStation games or retro games overall. I was considering to get an NES because I was playing a bunch of NES games back then, but for recording purposes it would be probably better to get an American version, which is here, at least where I live, seems to be a bit more challenging to get. But overall, probably still doable. So it feels like now there was so much yipping action from my side. It would be nice to actually get back somewhere where we were before. So all right. So let's just run through here. I would say for today I will give oh yes, we were here on the bottom before. That's for sure. A few times. I would say now, just to get some experience still out of this session here, I will give, at least I will try to give a proper goal. A last proper goal for this stream until there will be some big falling action happening, and probably then we will see our goodbyes. Oops, I fell. No, it was actually not intentional, but I guess then we could end it for today. I don't even know how long is it going. I have no damn clue. In any case, then I would say this Drizzy. This will be it for today then. I want to thank everyone who joined the stream today. Also, thank you very much for helping out, pointing out some nice shinies and kitties and everything. And yes, I hope you guys all had some nice time in the crate today. I wish you also, all of you, nice rest of the weekend, and yes, hopefully then because we had last time some issues with my capture card. Everything will be fine with our PlayStation session for Tuesday. And yes, I just want to thank you all very much and have a nice one. Bye bye, guys.